flights available.
I am absolutely crashing out over the fact that I have to change my flight or else I do not know if I'm going to get home.
Food pantries are so overwhelmed tonight. There's so much demand and not enough supply.
With the government being shut down and my husband not being paid.
We're going to have double the families, but the donations are down across the board because of uncertainty.
I went to the food bank for the first time ever.
I feel like a failure because I can't feed all my children.
We're back with our guest, Jason. That's how it's playing out while Democrats are telling the government and really the public if the new offer is if you'll just do a year of health care and we can deal with the debate later, we can reopen everything. Your view?
I mean, from a messaging standpoint, as cold as that may sound, it's a brilliant move by Chuck Schumer, and I don't think anyone has uttered that sentence in months. I mean, this puts this squarely on the shoulders of the Republican Party that they're not willing to reopen the government just to fund health care for a year. It's literally kicking the can down the road until the midterm elections. But all right, I think that the deeper issue is this. This kind of economic disruption isn't going to be magically solved, even if the government were to reopen next week. You've got people who are behind in bills. You've got people who are going to start getting eviction notices. You've got people who can't pay tuition. This is a crisis in the making and a crisis that's been ongoing by the Republican Party. The Democrats have a better idea. They have a better position, and Trump is leading his party to ruin.
Michelle?
Well, I think that the election showed pretty definitively. I mean, the polling has also showed that voters are blaming Republicans for the shutdown. And I think that the election confirmed that. So, I mean, as kind of brutal and gutting as this is for so many people, it would be malpractice for Democrats to fold without getting something substantial for, I mean, not just their voters, but for voters in general. There's no reason that all of this should have been for nothing when even the president acknowledges that this shutdown is hurting him, even as he kind of shows very little urgency or flexibility in trying to end it.
Democrat Chris Murphy was talking about all of this from the halls of Congress. Take a look.
I think there's a real gravity to what happened on Tuesday. The electorate spoke really clearly. Voters were telling Democrats they want us to stand up for what we believe in, and they want us to use our power to don't ruin people's lives as we head into the holidays. So we need a negotiation.
Jason?
All right, at this point, not just after the election, but the numbers of people who are suffering, the numbers of people who aren't going to get SNAP benefits, the people who I just read a story about teachers